Hello and welcome to English with Jimmy. And today we are going to talk about cricket. Cricket is a popular sport in the United Kingdom, and there are lots of phrases or words that in cricket we use in our conversation. That's why we need to learn a little bit about cricket. I'm not asking you to be an expert about in it, okay, or even to like it, but at least to understand some expressions, okay. So when you hear it, you know what's the conversation is all about. Here is a short video to explain a little bit about the rules of cricket. So please watch it and then we'll continue our lesson.
To play cricket, first gather two teams of 11 players. You will also need a ball, a cricket bat, and two wickets. Wickets are made of 3 sticks driven into the ground, called stumps, topped by 2 horizontal sticks, called bails. The goal of the game is to score more points or runs than the other team. Toss a coin to decide which team will bat in the first inning. The first batting team sends 2 batsmen into the field, one in front of each wicket, while all members of the bowling team spread out. The bowling team throws, or bowls the ball, at a batsman. The batting team tries to score as many points, called runs, as they can before the inning is over. To score a run, both batsmen must run past each other to the opposite wicket while a ball is in play. The inning ends when the bowling team finishes their limited number of bowls or gets 10 of the 11 batsmen out. To get a batsman out, the bowling team can catch the ball before it hits the ground. If the bails behind the batsman are dislodged, the batsman is also out. This can be done by the batsman missing a bowled ball that hits the wicket. It can also happen if the batsman steps too far forward, misses the ball, and is unable to return the wicket before the opposing team knocks down the bails. Lastly, the bowling side can hit the stumps with the ball before the running batsmen make it to the opposite wicket. Once a batsman is out, they leave the field and are replaced by another teammate. In the second inning, the bowling team becomes the batting team and tries to outscore the other team.
I hope you enjoyed the video. And now I want you just to take a good look at this photo. It's where they play the cricket. And on the pitch here, the pitch where they play, okay, number 6, the pitch. There are 2 important areas I want you to take a look at, which is number 7, the popping crease. That's a crease. We call it the crease, okay, crease. And the returning crease, okay, and we can see here the players, the bowler number 4 sending the ball. You can see the ball number 5, and here is the batsman waiting for him, holding the bat, and he's going to hit the ball, okay, to defend the wickets, okay, which we, as you've seen in the video, all right. Here we have some interesting photos actually. Like you can see here, the cricket ball, all right, and here we can see the positions of the players where they stand around it, okay, of the team in order to catch the ball. We have some other photos here. Here's um, the oval that's in London actually, where they play cricket, okay. It's a famous stadium. Many people probably who are enthusiasts about cricket, they know it. Okay, and here we can see you can see the wickets here. You can see the stumps and the bails. Yes, okay, the bails are they're resting on the stumps. 3 stumps that are dug in the ground, like you've seen in the video. Okay, the spigot, and you can see it's resting in the groove here. The bales, okay, okay, that's a spigot. That part here, okay, is resting there in the groove. And ball, bat, okay, wickets, stumps, and bales. These are what you need to remember about the cricket. And also here's some equipment like the hat and the bat and the ball and the gloves and the shin pads or something to protect the shin bone or the legs of the player. Also worth mentioning that you see the batsman, okay, is wearing lots of protective gears actually because the ball can really hurt, okay, if he hits the body. So he's got pads and shin pads and box and clothing, the protection and a guard here for his face and a helmet. Okay, it's a very strong one to protect him. Okay, and also the keeper, the wicket keeper, is also they all wearing gloves and trying to protect their bodies as much as possible and strong. They are very protective gear. Okay. Like I said, here is the Oval, which is a lovely photo. Actually, it's the Oval in London. You're welcome when you come to London to go and watch a game of cricket. Now, some of you say to me, why is it important we learn about some phrases of cricket? Here is one of the important reasons, okay? Mrs. Thatcher in the 80s, she was a prime minister, okay? She had a foreign minister, Geoffrey Howe. And that gentleman there, Michael Heseltine, used to be Minister for Defense. So Mrs. Thatcher didn't want to stay in Europe. She said, no, 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 I don't want to be part of Europe. And she wants to get out of the European Union. She doesn't want complete unity with Europe, like one same currency and one parliament and things like that. That was her opinion. Geoffrey Howe and businessmen, very powerful businessmen in the Conservative Party, said had a different opinion. Was they wanted to be part of Europe. There's a lot of profit and money for Britain, in their opinion. Mrs. Thatcher simply decided to fire Geoffrey Howe, or she promoted him as a advisor or something like that. He obviously didn't like it, so he resigned. He made a speech in a famous video where he used some phrases from cricket, and he said, "She sent us to negotiate in Europe the unity with the European Union, but she was like someone sending players to play cricket, but she broke our bats, like because she told them there is no, I'm not interested in the unity with Europe. So like, so she said, what's the point of going? It's like going to play cricket, okay? Going to the crease. That's why I'm saying to remember the word crease. Going to the crease, okay, to play cricket with the bats. The batsman who's going to bat and hit the ball, his bat is broken by Mrs. Thatcher. That was the expression. And the result is what? There was an enormous eruption of laughter in the House of Commons, in the Parliament in England. And followed by that, Michael Heseltine challenged Mrs. Thatcher for the leadership of the party, and she failed to get two-thirds of the votes of the Conservative Party's members. And the result is that she resigned in tears, and she left Downing Street in tears, crying. Okay, okay. Now let's watch that video, and then we'll come back again to talk about few idioms and phrases in cricket. Okay.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I believe that both the Chancellor and the Governor are cricketing enthusiasts. So I hope there's no monopoly of cricketing metaphors. It's rather like sending your opening batsman to the crease, only for them to find, the moment the first balls are bowled, that their bats have been broken before the game by the team captain.
All right. That was, you probably heard the video now and you heard the laughter and you can see how it was funny. The examples that he gave from cricket and he used the word batsman and bat, broken and crease, as you can see from the photo, crease. Yes, that's it. If you didn't know these, you wouldn't have understood what he was saying or what he was talking about. Sir Geoffrey Howe, I'm talking about. Now we'll move on quickly now for the phrases, okay, that we use expressions from cricket, okay? Here's one. Here's what, yes, to have a good innings. Innings in cricket, as we know, is the period that the players, the team is like, let's say, bowling the ball, all right? All the different players, they're called the innings. So to have or to enjoy the positive period of life. So when you say that someone he had a good innings, means you're normally talking about someone who died. Okay, so it means he lived a good life until he died. Okay, so I heard that Tom passed away last week. Rest in peace. Well, he was 95. He had good innings. So Here is an expression from cricket, innings, and it's used to describe that someone had a good life. Okay, good innings. Another phrase, be cricket. Normally, cricket is played by gentlemen. Okay, very respectable. It's always been looked at that cricket is for gentlemen and football is for like the working class people. That's how it started. Okay, but be cricket means be gentle or be like a gentleman, behave like a gentleman. Okay, so to use gentlemanly conduct. Okay, something like the way the CEO, chief executive officer, treated the finance director was not cricket, which means he didn't treat him. He treated him harshly. Okay, in a bit like I don't know, verbal rough words. Okay. Also in cricket, we know in cricket that we have six stumps with the wickets. Okay, every wicket we said we got bails on top and two bails on three stumps. So we have three stumps on one side in the bowling crease, and in the return crease we have another three, so that there are six. Okay, so to surprise someone or to shock someone, if you're playing cricket, you can like destroy or hit these stumps and these stumps as well, or these wickets and these wickets. So you can hit all six of them. So it's a surprise. To surprise or shock someone. Example: when Sally told Charles she was leaving him, it hit him for six. That's like playing cricket and being defeated completely quickly. Okay, or complete surprise. You didn't expect this to happen. All right. Another phrase or expression, to be bowled over. Bowled over, we said, if you knock all the bails off the stumps. Okay, we got two bails on the one crease and another two bails on the return and on the bowling crease. Okay, so if you knock the bails off the stumps, okay, off completely, so you are this causes complete surprise or astonishment. Okay, so to be astonished by something. Okay, to be left speechless. Okay, so I went to see King Lear the other day at the theater. I was bowled over by the leading actor performance. Okay, completely astonished, surprised. Maybe it was a great acting or great performance. All right. Right, on a sticky wicket, okay? A sticky wicket means a difficult or awkward situation, okay? They only have a few weeks to decide whether to accept the proposal. They are in a on a sticky wicket. A sticky wicket is like, let's say it's raining. You know, London, it rains a lot in London, okay? Or in England in general, or Scotland as well, everywhere it rains a lot on Great Britain. So if it's raining, okay, the crease or the ground, okay, or is like muddy, and they must leave it to dry, because if someone is bowling and he throws a ball and the ball hits the mud, it could go in unpredictable directions, and that makes it difficult for the batsman. So that's a sticky wicket. Okay, it's a difficult situation to handle. So that's why it's used as a phrase to describe someone who is in a difficult, an awkward situation, like the batsman. Okay. To be stumped, another phrase. Okay. To have no idea. Okay. Okay. To not know how to solve a problem. I really don't know how to fix this problem. I'm completely stumped. Stumped is if you're playing cricket and the ball comes and the wicket keeper he keeps the ball, catches the ball. He can hit the stumps while the batsman is trying to run from one crease to the next crease to the other crease, from the bowling to the return crease. While he's running, he's in between two creases. He gets stumped, and that means he's out. And the same applies to be stumped. So someone who is completely stumped, caught without off guard. Okay, not without preparation. All right. Off one's own bat. Okay, so I came here off my own bat because I wanted to. So it's your own will, out of your own will. And the bat, obviously, when you're playing cricket and you get the ball and you hit the ball, you're hitting the ball in the direction you want. That's your own will. All right. Another expression from cricket, to catch someone out. Okay, out means while he's running between the two creases, bowling crease and the return crease. While he's in the middle and he got caught, so he's not, he didn't reach the wickets where or the crease where he's hitting, so he ended up being caught in the middle. So that's to caught out. So to outwit someone. Example, it was obvious that Peter didn't know what he was talking about when the chairman, CEO, chief executive officer, okay, called him out. I felt so sorry for Peter. So there you go. Here, when you get caught out, this is, as we said, it's an expression from cricket, and it means someone caught when he's not prepared. Okay, again, all right, in between the running, in the middle between the crease, the bowling crease and the return crease. That is another expression. Okay, here's we got about like 8 expressions from cricket, as you've seen here. So that is, it's important that you know them, guys. These expressions about cricket, because sometimes they are used in a conversation, and when someone is using them, you will understand what he's trying to say, or what is the point of his that he's trying to make. I hope that was a good lesson for you about cricket. Hopefully, we'll do another video about rugby and darts and snooker, because they also have expressions that you need to know, and we'll explain it to you if you don't know about anything about them. And I would like to thank you very much.